Hey guys, Aggie K, wealth therapist, money mindset mentor, AgnesKowalski.com. And today I want to talk about those of us who are overpromisers. So we overpromise, or we overgive, or we overcommit. And there's a lot of output and energy from us, and where that comes from and what that's about and how it blocks your money mindset. And it usually comes from seeing a habitual pattern. So it can be from seeing our parents promise to do things that they, didn't complete, didn't do. And so the pendulum swings the other way. So we were promised things when we were kids and they were never delivered on. And so we become the opposite. We over deliver so that we never become that parent that disappointed. So we never become that friend that disappoints. We never become that coach, mentor, service provider that disappoints, right? So we go to the extreme and we're out of balance, right? We're out of balance because we're working so hard to not be the person who is the empty promiser. So we distance ourselves from the pain of that by becoming the overpromiser, right? And this can get sticky. It creates a lot of difficult situations. It's a lot of reason why people back off their clients and back off making more money and back off taking on more people into their services, is because they're afraid they can't complete all those promises, fulfill what they've agreed to or volunteered to do, because of this pendulum swinging. So ultimately what it comes down to is a trust level, right? A trust level that if we're looking at how it's reflected back to you, then it's also saying, I have to overgive to receive. That just being who I am, that just offering what I offer is not enough. I have to, pull out all these bells and whistles. I have to overdo it. I have to have the sweet 16 version of everything. Super sweet 16. I'm thinking of that like crazy MTV show where they have like ostriches at birthday parties and crazy things. And by the way, guys, I really need to do something with this decor, but we're selling our house, so bear with me. So ultimately, that's what it's about, right? It's like I can't receive unless I'm overdoing all these things, which is really about worthiness. Because back then, you deserved the attention and you deserved those promises fulfilled and you deserved people to keep their word. And when they didn't, some sort of vow was made that like you have to overperform, overdo, over rebel, get over attention, overgive, to get what you need, right? It was a survival tactic. So what I want you to do, I want you to dig into this a little bit. So what's the fix? So start with listing 5 ways that you're overgiving, overpromising, overcommitting at the moment. Write down your 5 ways. 2, list why you're doing that. So let's get to the root of why you feel like you have to do that. 3, forgive yourself for doing that. And 4, clean it up. How can you clean it up? How can you back out? How can you say, I can't, I realize that I did commit to this, but it's beyond my bandwidth. How can you make this right for yourself? How can you clean it up for yourself? How can you honor your boundaries? How can you bring the balance back, right? By taking responsibility for the over-promising or overextension. Because being in balance is really what receiving is about. Getting into that natural state of receiving again means being into balance, right? Which means ebb and flow, give and take, and a balanced version of this. And this comes up a lot too with passive income, right? It comes up with passive income because if you have to work super hard and overgive and overpromise, then you're not aligned with money coming to you really easily for something that you've created. So lots of ways this can work for you. Let me know your thoughts below. Where you're over giving, over promising, over committed, and clean it up and let me know how it goes. Okay, it's Aggie K, Well Therapist. If you like this, please share, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.